Welcome to Supermarket Simulator. This is the early access version 0.3. It has the new tablet as long as some other features. Now I have a few hundred hours in this game, but I haven't played the new version yet. So we're going to start a new game and see how it goes. So here we go. New game. You'll start with a small store and grow to an awesome supermarket. I've done that before. You start by purchasing goods and sell and place them onto the shelves. Don't forget to set the prices with a profit to avoid bankruptcy. Have fun. Alright, so we're going to be playing the basic game here. And first we're going to start by buying groceries. Now, I am not going to borrow money here. Now we could take some money out and we could do it that way. We're just going to do with the money we have. This might take a little longer, but I like it. So we're going to buy as much of the groceries as we can without going over. That would take us over. So we're going to have to skip the oil and the cereal at the moment. We're going to get the other four items. And we're going to pick them up. We've got our new loading area here now, which we can hold 50 boxes of. Initially we could only order 10 and they were kind of messy with where they got put. So it's a lot nicer now. Alright, throw away the box. We're going to set a price. Now market price is $3.12, so what I'm going to set this for is $3.25. I'm going to go to the quarter that keeps the change simpler. And the prices are okay. We can make a little extra profit. And we get a little bit of problems with customers complaining about price, maybe one a day or something, which I'm fine with. I want to scare the poor guys. Okay, not really, but it's not that big of a deal. We're going to get these things on the shelves, and then we are going to get them prices. And then we're going to open our store. Oops. Alright, we're going to give that, let's give this $4. It's a little high, but those are the best kinds of prices. $5. And we're going to make that $4. These prices, I don't know how important they are. I mean, obviously, if you set them too high, you'll scare a lot of people away. But with these small kind of adjustments, make sure you're checking just a lot easier. $1.75. We just had, we're not doing pennies. I don't know, pennies are ugly. Copper, gross. Not really, but we're not dealing with pennies. Alright, so that's 2 of our 25 checkouts. Now we're at the same part that everyone is when you start this game, is we're trying to get to 25 checkouts. I have played this game a few times, and I've noticed that the first day you tend to get 24. But let's see how it works, if it's changed anything. 16. Now we're going to go and set our next orders here and see how much money we need for the rest of them. $18. Actually, we can order that one now. And then we'll get that scheduled. Here's our oil. I'm a little messy on these things. I really am. Let's get that price. See, she's gonna buy it at the price we paid for it, and I'm gonna get screwed. You gotta be fast on these. We're not gonna, after we get past this first day, this won't be a mistake we see again. Now she's at least gonna pay the real price. $4.75. No, not $1. So what we're going to work for next, once we get our basic things, we're going to go for, once we have all the stocks shelved, we're going to start going for our automated till machine, because I don't like tilling. but we do need about $800, I think it is, to get that. Look at furniture. We look at self-checkout machine, $900. So I mean, we're going to sell some oils and bread and stuff. All right, $9. I like it when they at least buy 2 things. We only have 5 things to sell, but you could buy 2. 8 dollars. 2, and it's also $8. What a magical amount of money. All right, let's get that cereal. Yeah, I mean, it's great that you can get this stuff during the day instantly. It's almost like Amazon or something. Okay, I'm gonna be faster about this guy. $6.25. Okay. Now everything is priced. Anything else we buy, new items, we'll probably do it at the beginning of the day, so we don't really have any other customers in the store yet, and that just simplifies things. But we had to get things in the beginning to get our first orders. Customers in the store, customers in the store. Not a customer. Here's our customer, a man in a suit. He's gonna buy some pasta and some cereal. What a weird purchase. Why do people come to a store that has 6 items? They do, and they spend $8 on flour. I'm gonna turn the light on now. Now the store looks nicer. Alright, we're gonna get some more items here. We're gonna get some oil, flour, and pasta. It makes me a little nervous in the beginning of the game because I have this weird, I need my shelves filled. We can't really afford to do that yet. We will be pretty soon, but it's like I've only got this many items. I could at least fill the shelves. No. The goods are too expensive. Thank you for purchasing those 2 breads. Cereal. I like using the 50 cents. We don't use the 50 cents in the US. Which is, I mean, you can use it, just no one does. You just use quarters. But I use it in this game to save time. Yeah, that's a big deal, apparently. Actually, no, I mean, this is a pretty chill game. You can play this pretty much any way you want to. Anyway, we are going to do those. We're going to buy some more bread. Let's buy some bread before the store closes. You can only buy these things until 8 or until 9, but then we can pick it up whenever. It'll stay in our box. Alright, let's go get our bread, put our bread on the shelf. Alright, bread, cereal. It's almost like you people will buy the same things. Bye. I don't know why I'm selling hi or goodbye to the computer figments of my imagination to buy stuff from the store and then disappear. But thanks for your purchase. $11.25. Now it's 9 o'clock. Here's our 24th guy for the day. I think it's just how many it gives you that day. Alright. So now that's our store. Let's go to the next day. So we've got our satisfied customers. Everyone's satisfied. No one's got problems. We've got points. We've got money we spent. We got money we got. We made $42. You'll receive daily bills today. Make sure to pay your bills before their due date or they'll be paid automatically. The more expensive devices, the more expensive the bills. So, I don't know if it matters to... I'm going to just turn these lights on because I don't care about spending the extra dollar. So let's check our status here. Let's check our bills. I like keeping the bills paid. I'm not going to remember to do it. But oh, no bills today. Good. So let's go to the market. Oh, we have our new order totals. This tells us what we have on the shelves, I believe is what it's telling me. So that tells me I have 6 flour, kind of anything that doesn't already have stuff in the second box. Get those 3, we'll get them on the shelves, and then we'll open the store. Now we're at 8 a.m. and we stay at 8 a.m. as long as we need to. Chill game. So no time is passing right now. No time is passing while I put those Suzu powdered sugar. I mean, really it is, but it doesn't matter. It's beautiful. Alright, we're open. It's probably going to take an hour for someone to come in the store. They always take a while to get in. And then they take a while to leave. It's an 8 to 9 store, but it's really more of a 9 to midnight store. Okay, there it is, 9 a.m. There we go. Now we're open. And we're selling the oil. $5.25. Very exciting. Where is our second store? I think it's her. I may have to add something in here. Alright, here's some bread. $4. Purchase a product using the computer. We don't have enough money to do that. We're going to need a couple $100 to purchase the next product, which I'm not sure I'm going to do yet. $11.25. So to purchase the next product, which is what the game's telling me to do, wants me to buy the bottled water, cheese, coffee, eggs, milk, and tea. I think I said bottled water. Okay, but that's what it is. So we would need the little fridges. So we have to buy those too. We really want to buy that first because buy the license, but we don't have the freezer, the refrigerators. We can't place those products, and people complain. I can't see this, but they don't look for it until you purchase it. So that's why I try to buy those things at the break of a day. So in the morning, I buy the new products, but you have to make sure you have enough money to buy those things. So I think we will buy that setup before buying the automated cashier store. So that is what we will get to. Again, probably not today. $40. I mean, it is going to get more interesting. I promise. $6.50. Tell you one thing we're going to pay attention to today is the pricing and see if we can increase them a little bit more. We will decide if any of our customers complain today. And if they don't, I'm going to raise the prices just a little bit. Because I like money. We're selling you 2 loaves. That's 2 loaves, mind you. Not 1, but 2. $92. Everyone does this game and complains about the weird cash receipts. We have a solution to that. It's called an automated payment system. That needs a lot more money than we have. Pasta. Well, just pasta. 1 pasta. Thank you. Why am I still talking to these people? It gives me something to say. $12.50. $8. Do we have anyone low? I wouldn't say really. We don't have anything we need to order at the moment. Come in my store. The game gets busier, I swear. Yeah, it's a chill game. I don't know why I turned that light off. 2 breads. $8. Flour, oil, $12.75. 25 is your change. I don't know why I just didn't give you a quarter. We have so many things we have to do. They all need money. I said I'm not going to borrow any money. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Yes, I should. It's just a little slower. Okay, I am now going to purchase some pasta. Susan pasta, $8.25. Alright, we're gonna rake this guy up. Get the other pasta. More pasta? It's almost like people need pasta at a higher price. That might be our day. So, kind of seeing our day. Oh, no, see, we had just another customer come in. So we could have closed, and I think we would have lost that sale. But by keeping it open, we still get this. Now, it will get it to where no one comes in the store. Ish. There's no one coming in, I thought. Stay open when you can first close the store. You have more money coming in. Here's another one of these guys. I hope it's not fake. Okay. That's our day. Now, no one's complained yet. I mean, someone lost a customer, though. I don't know how that works. Anyway. Now, today we have bread increasing. So let's actually look at one of the new things in this. We have pricing. So before, I would have to remember, oh, that was bread, and I'm going to go change that tag. What we're going to do, now we have the pricing of everything. So raw sliced bread, previous 99 cents, now it's 20 cents more, $1.19. However, its price is now higher. I'm going to go to $5.25. I'm going to raise some of these other prices just by a quarter. $6.50, $4.25. We're going to do an experiment before we finish this day. We're going to see how far we can push. And then that's going to tell us we pushed it too far. Okay, $3.50, $5.25. See what we need to buy. We do need some bread, maybe some oil and flour. Bread, oil, flour. Now you're thinking that this is pretty easy to manage right now. But imagine when you have many more products, like 120 products or something like that. I feel like the tablet's going to help a lot. We cannot access that tablet until we have 3 sets of products, which I'll show you that in a moment. So if we go to furnitures, I think it's under tools. Now, interesting, there's only one tool here. Is there going to be more tools? I don't know. But so here's our tablet. Required license 1 out of 3. So we need a total of 3 licenses. And I believe by purchasing these licenses, that's what we get. So I could borrow the money to do it, but I'm not going to do it yet. We're going to play our next day here. We'll open in the store, and we're going to make enough money to buy the next thing. I'm going to go pay the bills. See, this bill, it's about $10 more than it could have been if we left the light off much of the day. I think that's about what it is. I'm just going to pay it. $12.25. Yeah, so these days take I want to say about 10 minutes. Might be a little more, might be a little less. I'm not quite sure. But that's about how much we've been playing. So we're going to play one more day before we save this and prepare it for the next day. And I swear, it will get more interesting. We have bought nothing. 91. I mean, I just count the change how I count it. It's not necessarily optimal, but it works. The change is paid. So eventually we're going to have some money that lets us change our store name. Our store name is not going to stay supermarket. However, we have some other things we have to buy before we can do that. I was going to look here for the storage is $800. We're going to get that eventually. We're going to be hiring people, of course. Can't do that yet. All right, we're going to come back here and get some cereal and bread. $23.50. Might be our biggest sale yet. Can't wait till we get those $300 sales. Okay, $11.50. Thank you. Now we're saying we're getting a little more sales than we were before. More customers are buying 2 instead of 1. I think that your sales are gonna get bigger as your store level gets bigger, more than how many different types of product that you have. I'm not quite certain exactly how that works, but I think it has a lot more to do with your store level than having many products. I did run this store with all the products. It was challenging. We'll say that. We'll say it's challenging. We're gonna buy some more cereal. I know, you're gonna have to wait. They really, the customers don't seem to care. They will complain if you have a line of more than 5 people per cashier station. Other than that, they don't really care. But I do try to keep them. I do try to keep them like I was the customer, right? I don't want someone waiting for an hour to buy pasta. I want them to take my money and let me go home. Okay. I don't remember why I'm looking there. I'm gonna sell more items. I'm gonna get some of the cereal in here first. At least that one. Flour? You know, I could have made you wait to buy 1 flour. $24. Perfect. $5. Also perfect. The perfect cash payment is the easiest. Give me the money and we're done. Next person, please. Of course, the $100 breaker is the longest to take. We're not going to be doing that much. We're gonna get other people to do this job, but we have to do it in the first. Chokipik. I've got to do 650. Yeah, it's very exciting. Like I said, it's going to get more interesting as we go. I'm going to have to delete that. See, I mean, I'm having to do all this little mouse stuff. I don't want to do this mouse stuff. I want to buy things. We can use the bread. We'll buy a bread. This would probably be better if we were just doing fewer orders and you know, we have that shipping charge that we don't really like to pay. So I'm not really getting the best deal on those right now. Did I ever turn these lights on? Yeah, I did. Probably need more lights at some point. $25.75. See, now we're starting to get some good purchases, even though we haven't gotten any new items yet. Selling some oil and some bread. That's not a very big buy. I mean, I understand you're poor. Not really. He's got a nice suit. That's just all he needs. Now there's this guy who's also in a suit. I assume we'll see you tomorrow to buy more. Because that's not very much stuff. Pasta. You look like you should be buying pasta. He needs to carb load or something. I don't know. I don't load any foods. I just eat what I like. I don't eat that much, so I don't stay too heavy. Very convenient that I don't want to eat that much. Pasta and cereal. Pasta, cereal. $20. So we're just about the end of this day. We're gonna get the last of money, and we got our second last money. All right, last money. Here's just for flour. $8.50. All right. So we're up to $388. Oh, we have a third. We have a third. Cereal is too expensive for me. Well, I think that tells us what our prices are going to look like here. So we raised everything by a quarter, and that gave us £1 expensive. So that doesn't really cost us that much. This might be the right place to be as an extra quarter. We'll play with that a little more. But I do want to thank you for today, and we will look at this again soon, probably tomorrow. But thank you, and good night.